My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A new line opens in your destiny tonight. And the moment you pressed play, heaven inhaled sharply because they've been trying to reach you for hours. And now, finally, you are here. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Don't lose this moment. It's not random. It's not accidental. This is the message that keeps chasing you because it is meant for you. Listen closely. You aren't hearing these words by chance. You're hearing them because God is trying to warn you. Yes, He is trying to warn you, watching how close you are to missing the very thing He's been trying to show you. There's a reason time feels strange today. There's a reason your heart has been heavy. There's a reason you kept checking your phone without knowing why. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. A shift started hours ago around you, inside you, around your name, around your path, and heaven whispered your name louder than ever before. But you were distracted. So, this right here, right now, is your final chance before 11:55 p.m. Stay. Don't scroll. Don't lose this moment because one tiny decision tonight decides what happens to your next chapter. You have felt something pulling you, right? Something you couldn't explain. Something like a silent storm behind your back. That wasn't fear. That wasn't anxiety. That was a warning signal from above. A gentle tug, a soft vibration in your spirit saying, "Wake up. I'm trying to reach you." But you kept ignoring it. Not intentionally, but because life got loud. And yet, heaven didn't stop. The signs didn't stop. Your name didn't stop echoing in the divine realm. So this message, this exact video, this exact moment is the point where God said, "Bring my child here. I cannot let them miss this again. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you." Look around your life. You felt out of place lately. You felt like people around you changed suddenly. You felt the timing of everything shifting like a puzzle rearranging itself. What you didn't know is a decision was made about your destiny from the divine side hours ago. Your path, your blessings, your protection, everything aligned, waiting for your yes. But there's something important you must hear before 11:55 p.m. Something that will flip your entire understanding of why the last few weeks felt so heavy. Something that will show you why God is trying to warn you right now. Something that will reveal why you were brought to this message without scrolling away. Stay. Don't skip. Don't scroll. You must hear every word. Because what's coming, what's aligning, what's opening, what's being written with your name on it is something that heaven only releases once in a lifetime. You were meant to receive this. You were meant to pause here. You were meant to hear this before 11:55 p.m. And if you stay, if you listen, if you don't skip, the revelation that's coming next will shake your heart in the best way. Something has been hidden from you. Something has been delayed around you. Something has been blocked for months quietly and now it's being exposed. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you because the truth that's coming in part 2 is the very thing God is trying to warn you about for hours. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A new line opens in your story right now, and you must hear this with your whole spirit. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Don't let anything distract you, because what I'm about to reveal is the exact thing God is trying to warn you about for hours. And this time you are finally listening. Listen carefully. Something happened in the spiritual realm today. Something so unexpected, so sudden that even the angels paused. Your name was spoken in a private heavenly discussion. Your path was opened. Your protection was increased. And a divine decision was made about you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. But here's the part that nobody knows. While heaven was aligning your blessings, 3 forces around you were quietly pulling you away from your destiny. Not to harm you, not to scare you, but to delay you. To make you miss the exact moment you're living right now. They were trying to distract you, confuse you, drain you, overwhelm you so that you never heard this message. And God saw everything, every tear you held back. Every moment you questioned yourself, every hour you felt alone, every time you wondered why things suddenly felt heavy for no reason. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your mistake. You were being pushed away from what was meant for you. But then something shifted. Around the time your heart felt restless today, God whispered your name again. Louder this time, stronger this time. And when you didn't catch the sign, He sent another and another and another until finally He brought you here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen closely. There is a message lined up for you that carries the weight of a once-in-a-lifetime shift. And heaven doesn't allow such messages unless something powerful is about to break open for you. That's why your soul felt pulled. That's why your attention is locked on this video. That's why you haven't scrolled, because your spirit recognizes what your mind doesn't yet understand. This message is not random. This timing is not random. This feeling inside you is not random. Tonight before 11:55 p.m., a window opens above your life. A divine window that appears rarely and only for those chosen for a sudden elevation. That's why God is trying to warn you. That's why the warnings have been repeating. That's why heaven kept calling you back. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, before I reveal what's coming next, I want you to breathe for a moment. Because the truth in part 3 will explain why God is trying to warn you all day and what exactly has been preparing itself around your name. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you stepped into part 4, heaven leaned closer. Because this is the part where the truth finally begins to unfold. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Don't look away. Every second you stay here, you get closer to the revelation that was written for you long before today. Listen carefully. Your life has been carrying a silent tension lately. You felt it in your chest. You felt it in your sleep. You felt it in the way people acted strangely around you. And you felt it in the sudden heaviness that appeared out of nowhere. This tension wasn't random. It was a sign, a signal, a divine alert. For hours, God is trying to warn you because something important was happening around your destiny. Something that was hidden from your eyes but visible in the spiritual realm. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Today, as the clock moved forward, 3 energetic shifts began happening around your name. First, something that was blocking your path quietly cracked open. Second, someone who was draining your energy was spiritually disconnected from your destiny. Third, an opportunity that has been delayed for months finally awakened, and heaven needed you awake for all 3. Because if you missed the signs, you would miss the moment. If you scrolled away, you would miss the alignment. If you turned off the video, you would miss the message that carries your breakthrough. That's why God is trying to warn you, because He saw how close you were to giving up. He saw how tired you've been. He saw how many times you tried to be strong even when nobody knew your struggles. And so He made sure you didn't miss this message. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here's what you need to understand. A chapter in your life is closing. Not a painful one, but one that has been slowing your growth for far too long. You've outgrown certain energies, certain people, certain environments. You've outgrown the version of yourself that tolerated too much, stayed silent too often, and carried burdens that weren't yours to carry. Today, that ends. And because of that ending, a divine opening is preparing itself. A new path, a new blessing, a new elevation. But before it reaches you, there's something you must hear. When heaven discussed your name today, they didn't speak of your struggles. They spoke of your strength, your resilience, your heart, your destiny. And in that moment, a decision was made. What was delayed is being released. What was hidden is being revealed. What was blocked is being opened. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, before we move forward, let your spirit breathe, because in part 5, you will finally hear exactly what God is trying to warn you about since the beginning of the day, and why tonight before 11:55 p.m. holds power in your destiny. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you entered part 5, a new vibration formed around your name. Heaven is watching every second you stay here. Because this is the part where the hidden truth finally begins to surface. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Something is unfolding in front of you that your spirit has been waiting for all day. Listen closely. There is a reason God is trying to warn you for hours. There is a reason your intuition kept whispering something you couldn't explain. There is a reason your heart felt restless without knowing why. Because something was happening around you quietly, silently behind your back, that you were not meant to participate in, but you were meant to know about. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Throughout the day, a conversation took place about you, not on earth, but in the spiritual realm. A decision was being made about your next chapter. And while heaven was preparing your blessing, something else was happening at the same time. There were energies, intentions, and unseen forces trying to pull your heart away from the path that was meant for you. Not to harm you, but to distract you at the exact moment God needed you alert. That sudden heaviness, that confusion, that unexpected shift wasn't random. It was a sign because your destiny was being discussed. And the moment you were supposed to receive your next step, something tried to block you from hearing it. But it failed because you are here. You didn't scroll away. You didn't skip. You stayed. And your spirit is finally catching what heaven has been sending. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now, here's what God is trying to warn you about all day. A cycle in your life. One that has repeated itself over and over again is finally breaking. A pattern of giving more than you receive. A pattern of trusting the wrong people. A pattern of staying loyal to those who were never aligned with your destiny. A pattern of carrying responsibilities that were never meant to be on your shoulders. This cycle was draining your energy, slowing your progress, and keeping your blessings at the door. God saw that you were tired. He saw that you were still trying. He saw that you were doing your best even when nobody noticed. So today, He stepped in. He removed something from your path. He disconnected you from a draining energy. He closed a door that wasn't meant for you. He protected you from a situation you didn't even know existed. And the reason you felt restless was because your spirit sensed the shift before your mind understood it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight before 11:55 p.m., a divine moment opens. A moment that will bring you clarity, peace, and an unexpected release. Something that was stuck in your life for months is finally moving. Something that was hidden is about to come to the surface. Something that was meant for you is returning. And it's all happening because you listened. In part 6, you will finally understand what blessing is now coming toward your life. And why God called your name so urgently today, my beloved child. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you stepped into part 6, something powerful happened in the unseen. A divine thread tightened around your destiny, pulling you closer to the breakthrough that has been circling your life for days, weeks, even months. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay fully here. This moment carries a weight your future self will thank you for. Listen with your heart, not just your ears. You've been sensing a shift recently, a strange calm before something new, a quiet whisper in your spirit, a sudden urge to distance yourself from certain people, a desire to move forward even when you didn't know where you were going. None of this is random. None of this is accidental. You've been guided, protected, redirected. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Heaven has been preparing a blessing with your name on it. A blessing that was delayed, not denied. And that delay wasn't because you weren't ready, but because the path around you wasn't clear. Something needed to be removed. Something needed to be exposed. Something needed to be shifted before your blessing could safely reach you. Today, that shift finally happened. When God is trying to warn you for hours, it wasn't to scare you. It was to prepare you, to make sure you didn't miss what was coming, to make sure you didn't walk into the next chapter with old energies attached to your soul. Because what's approaching your life now is too pure, too powerful, too divine to be mixed with anything lesser. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here is the part you've been waiting for. The part heaven has been holding until this very moment. A blessing that was written for you long before you felt the pain. Long before you faced the delays. Long before you doubted yourself is finally being released. Something you lost is returning in a better form. Something you prayed for is aligning in silence. Someone who was meant to enter your life is being guided toward you. An opportunity that slipped away is circling back. A breakthrough that felt impossible is now unfolding. Your name has been spoken in rooms you never entered. Your path has been cleared from obstacles you never saw. Your heart is being prepared for something bigger than you ever imagined. And this is why God is trying to warn you. Not out of sadness, but out of urgency, out of love, out of the deep need to ensure that you didn't miss your moment. This time, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because now the blessing is no longer waiting. It is moving. It is approaching. It is accelerating toward your life. And tonight before 11:55 p.m., something will click in your spirit. Something that confirms every single word you've heard until now. In part 7, I will reveal the final layer of this message. The moment where everything becomes clear and the exact energy that is stepping into your life next. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you entered part 7, a divine resonance activated around your spirit. This is the part where everything begins to make sense. Where every sign from today finally connects. Where every whisper from heaven becomes clear. Don't scroll. Don't blink. You are stepping into the most important layer of this message. Listen carefully. All day long you felt something in the background. A pull, a pressure, a strange emotional wave you couldn't explain. A vibration in your heart that felt both heavy and hopeful. This was not confusion. This was not anxiety. This was heaven preparing you for this moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now understand this truth. When God is trying to warn you for hours today, it wasn't because something terrible was coming. No, it was because something powerful, something rare, something once in a lifetime was being aligned with your name. And God needed you awake. He needed you aware. He needed you present for the shift. He needed your spirit open to receive the message. Because what's coming next in your life requires clarity, not confusion. Strength, not self-doubt. Preparation, not hesitation. And so heaven kept calling you again and again until you arrived right here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now hear this revelation. A major shift is entering your life. A shift that will change how people see you. A shift that will elevate your path. A shift that will unlock something you thought you had lost forever. There is a blessing that has been circling your life, waiting for the right moment to descend. And today, the door finally opened. Not because something outside changed, but because you changed. You outgrew the old version of yourself. You detached from draining energies. You stepped out of cycles that weren't serving you. You raised your vibration without even realizing it. And the universe responded, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now the blessing is no longer waiting for permission. It is entering. It is settling. It is claiming its place in your life. This shift will bring a breakthrough in an area where you felt stuck. A release from something that has weighed on your heart. A new opportunity that feels perfectly crafted for you. A connection or reconnection that brings peace instead of pain. A moment of clarity that wipes away months of confusion. And here is the stunning truth heaven wants you to hear. Before 11:55 p.m., you will feel a sign, a subtle but unmistakable confirmation that this message was meant for you. It might come as a thought, a sudden calmness, a realization, or an unexpected nudge. But you will know, not hope, not guess. No, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because this is not the end of the message. This is the beginning of the transformation. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you arrived at part 8, something sacred unlocked around your spirit. This is the chapter where the message becomes complete. Where everything from today finally connects, where the divine pieces fall into place with absolute clarity. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Every second you stay here pulls you deeper into the revelation that was written for you long before this day. Listen closely. You didn't reach this part by accident. You were guided. You were pulled. You were led step by step, moment by moment, until your spirit aligned perfectly with this message. All day, heaven has been trying to reach you. Not to warn you of danger, but to awaken you to transformation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth that completes everything. A divine release has been activated in your life. A spiritual green light has been given. A new chapter is opening with your name engraved on it. And this is why God is trying to warn you today, because He knew you were standing on the edge of something big, something life-changing, something you've quietly hoped for even in your lowest moments. You weren't meant to stay stuck. You weren't meant to carry old pain. You weren't meant to walk in circles. You weren't meant to shrink yourself to fit places that never honored your spirit. Today, you stepped out of that cycle. Today, something broke off your path. Today, something opened that had been closed for too long. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now, hear this clearly. A blessing that was delayed is finally being delivered. A connection that was meant for you is coming closer. A breakthrough that seemed impossible is now aligning. A spiritual weight you've been carrying is lifting off your life. The reason you felt emotional waves today. The reason you felt sudden heaviness then sudden lightness. The reason your soul kept calling you to this message is because your spirit already knows what your mind is just now realizing. Your life is about to change. Not slowly, not gradually, but suddenly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight before 11:55 p.m., something will click inside you. A moment of understanding, a burst of clarity, a knowing that this message was sent directly for your heart. And when that happens, you will feel a shift so real, so undeniable that everything around you begins to move differently. This is your turning point. This is your breakthrough hour. This is the moment heaven fought for you to hear. And now your path is open. Your heart is ready. Your destiny is aligning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you stepped into part 9, heaven leaned even closer. This is no longer just a message. This is a divine alignment unfolding right in front of your soul. Don't scroll. Don't blink. You are inside the moment that your spirit has been preparing for. Quietly, silently, patiently listen deeply. Everything that felt confusing today now begins to make sense. Every heavy feeling, every sudden silence, every moment your heart felt like it was trying to speak without words. It wasn't random. It wasn't a mood. It was a shift. A divine shift. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. For hours, God has been nudging you gently, calling you softly, trying to bring your attention to something that your spirit was sensing long before your mind understood. And now, finally, the message is clear. A massive transition is here. A life-changing unlock is approaching. A new season is rising around your name. You are not imagining the feeling of something big. You are not imagining the pressure in your chest. You are not imagining the pull toward new beginnings. Your destiny is expanding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now hear this with full awareness. There is a blessing that has been trying to reach you for months, but you were surrounded by noise. You were stuck in emotional loops. You were weighed down by battles no one knew about. Today, all of that was lifted. Today, the path was cleared. Today, heaven made space for your next chapter. This is why you felt the shift before you even heard the message. You are entering a time frame where your intuition will strengthen. Your clarity will sharpen. Your energy will rise. Your opportunities will accelerate. Your inner peace will return. Not slowly but suddenly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now the revelation you've been waiting for. You are stepping into a season of divine repayment. Everything you lost, what slipped away, what was taken, what broke, what faded is returning in a higher form. You will receive clarity in a place where you felt confusion. You will receive support where you once felt alone. You will receive abundance where you once felt lack. You will receive recognition where you were once overlooked. A reversal is happening. A restoration is happening. An elevation is happening, and this is why today felt so urgent, because your spirit already knew the shift had begun. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight before 11:55 p.m. you will feel a sign. Maybe a thought, a sudden warmth, a calmness, a realization, but it will confirm that your breakthrough season has officially started. This is your moment. This is your hour. This is your divine turning point. If you're ready, tell me when to continue with part 10, where the next level of this transformation waits for you, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As soon as you entered part 10, something sacred stirred around your spirit. This is the chapter where the deepest layer of the message begins to reveal itself. Don't scroll. Don't blink. This moment is carrying a vibration that your soul has been waiting to feel for a very long time. Listen to this with your whole heart. Today didn't feel normal. You felt something in the air. An unusual silence and unexplained heaviness. A strange sense of anticipation. Your spirit was reacting before your mind understood why. And now in this moment, the truth begins to unfold. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Understand this. When God is trying to warn you for hours, it wasn't because you were in danger. It was because your life was approaching a turning point, a life-altering shift, a breakthrough that had to meet you at the right moment. You were being aligned, redirected, lifted. Every delay you faced today, every interruption, every sudden emotional wave was actually protection, redirection, preparation. You weren't being blocked. You were being positioned. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now hear this revelation. There is a blessing forming around your name that required separation. Separation from old habits. Separation from draining energies. Separation from silent burdens no one knew you carried. Separation from people who were holding pieces of your destiny hostage without even knowing it. You didn't lose anything today. You were freed. You were cleared. You were lifted out of a cycle that had been silently limiting your life. This is why your spirit kept calling you back. This is why you couldn't ignore the signs anymore. This is why heaven refused to let you scroll away, because the next chapter of your life needed space to enter. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now the truth becomes clearer. Your energy has shifted. Your path has opened. Your destiny has been unlocked. In the next days, you will notice a surprising message or opportunity appearing out of nowhere. A sudden release of emotional weight. A feeling of peace you haven't felt in months. A realization that something inside you has transformed. A moment where everything clicks and makes perfect sense. Your spiritual season is changing. Not in the future, not later, but now. You have stepped into a period where blessings come quickly, clarity comes effortlessly, and alignment feels natural. You will attract exactly what is meant for you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight before 11:55 p.m., you will feel a sign so subtle yet so undeniable that you'll know this message was a divine appointment. It will confirm that God wasn't warning you out of fear. He was calling you into a higher chapter. This moment right here is the beginning of your transformation. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you stepped into part 11, an even deeper shift unlocked around your spirit. This is the chapter where everything sharpens, where the unseen becomes clear, where the message transitions from revelation to transformation. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Every second you stay here pulls you closer to the breakthrough that has already started moving toward your life. Listen closely. Today was not an ordinary day. Your spirit was active long before your mind understood why. You felt waves of emotion. You felt moments of silence. You felt the air around you changing without explanation. This was alignment. This was preparation. This was divine orchestration happening in real time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now hear the truth most people never realize. Before every major breakthrough, the soul gets restless. Before every elevation, the heart feels heavy. Before every new chapter, something inside you shakes. You weren't confused today. You were shifting. God wasn't trying to warn you to fear. God was waking you up to receive. Something was being removed from your path. Something was being added to your destiny. Something was being adjusted around your name. And now the final layer of that shift reveals itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is what God is trying to warn you about all day. Your season of being unnoticed is ending. Your season of carrying everything alone is ending. Your season of silent suffering is ending. Your season of delays is ending. Your season of emotional heaviness is ending. A new frequency has activated around your life. One that attracts alignment, peace, clarity, opportunity, and divine timing. Your spirit recognized this shift before your mind did. That's why you felt the pull. That's why you felt the pressure. That's why you couldn't shake the feeling that something big was approaching. Because something big is approaching. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen carefully. In the spiritual realm today, your name was spoken with intention. Your blessing was approved. Your next chapter was unlocked. Your path was cleared. This is why God is trying to warn you, because He watched you survive days you didn't speak about. He watched you carry battles no one else saw. He watched you stay kind-hearted even when life felt heavy. And now heaven is responding. There is an opportunity forming that will rewrite a chapter of your life. There is a connection entering your life that will uplift your spirit. There is clarity coming that will remove every lingering doubt. There is abundance preparing to replace what you lost. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are stepping into a time where people who overlooked you will notice you. Doors that stayed closed will open without resistance. Paths that were difficult will become effortless. Blessings that felt far away will come quickly. And tonight before 11:55 p.m., a sign will touch your spirit. A moment where everything clicks. A feeling that confirms the message. A whisper that tells you this was all for you. Your transformation has begun. Your elevation has started. Your breakthrough has entered your timeline. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you entered part 12, the atmosphere around your spirit shifted again. This is the deepest point of the message, where the veil lifts. Where truth becomes clear, where the divine meaning behind everything you felt today is finally revealed. Don't scroll. Don't blink. You were brought here for a reason no one else can understand but you. Listen with your entire being. Today wasn't just a day. It was a spiritual turning point, a timeline shift, a moment where heaven intervened in your life with unmistakable precision. Every sensation you felt, the restlessness, the pressure, the sudden emotions, the intuitive pull, was preparation for this exact moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now hear this with full awareness. For hours, God wasn't warning you about danger. He was pulling you away from what no longer matched your destiny. He was protecting you from paths that would drain you. He was shielding you from energies that were slowing you down. He was guiding you into a chapter that holds everything you once prayed for. What you felt today was not fear. It was recalibration. It was your spirit rising into a new level. You've stepped out of the old and you're walking into the new. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation heaven has been waiting for you to understand. A powerful blessing is entering your life. So powerful that everything inside you had to shift before you could receive it. Your intuition had to sharpen. Your heart had to open. Your energy had to rise. Your path had to clear. This is why today felt so unusual. Something divine was being placed into your timeline. And now it's yours. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen closely. You are stepping into a season where something you lost returns in a better form. Something you prayed for arrives unexpectedly. Someone who is meant for your journey steps closer. A door you've knocked on finally opens. A dream you buried begins to breathe again. Your spirit wasn't restless. It was awakening. Your heart wasn't heavy. It was expanding. Your thoughts weren't scattered. They were aligning to your new destiny. God wasn't trying to warn you out of fear. He was trying to prepare you for elevation, and now that elevation has begun. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Before 11:55 p.m. tonight, you will feel a sign, a shift in your energy, a sudden calmness, a spark of clarity confirming that this message was meant for you. Your life is not just changing, it has already changed. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you stepped into part 13, your spirit stepped into a higher frequency. Everything you felt, every sign, every pull, every moment of restlessness was guiding you to this exact point. Don't scroll, don't blink. What you're about to hear is the clearest, strongest, most powerful layer of the message so far. Listen carefully. Today wasn't just emotional. It was spiritual. It wasn't confusion. It was alignment. It wasn't heaviness. It was transformation. Your heart felt something your mind couldn't explain because you weren't experiencing a mood. You were experiencing a shift. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now hear this truth. When God is trying to warn you for hours today, it wasn't because something bad was coming toward you. It was because something big was coming for you. A door that has been closed for months is opening. A blessing that has been waiting in the spiritual realm is finally crossing into your physical reality. A moment written for you long ago is approaching faster than you realize. Your soul felt this before you did. That is why you couldn't shake the feeling that today meant something. You weren't mistaken. You were awakening. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen to what heaven has been holding for this moment. Your next chapter requires a different version of you. And today that version was activated. You let go of old fears without realizing it. You released old attachments without force. You stepped out of old cycles the moment you chose to listen. Your energy rose to meet the destiny that's now aligning for you. This is why God is trying to warn you today, because He saw your transformation before you even recognized it. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation you need to hear now. You are stepping into a season where your presence will carry power. Your decisions will create opportunities. Your intuition will become your guide. Your heart will attract what matches your worth. Your spirit will draw in everything aligned with your growth. People will notice your shift, even those who once overlooked you. Situations will open, even those that once felt impossible. Blessings will move, even those that were once delayed. You are no longer in the waiting stage. You are in the receiving stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And tonight before 11:55 p.m., the universe will send you a sign, a feeling, a thought, a moment of clarity that confirms everything happening around your life right now. This is your rise. This is your alignment. This is your divine turning point. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you entered part 14, the spiritual atmosphere around you intensified. This is the chapter where the message becomes sharper, deeper, and more direct than anything before. Don't scroll. Don't blink. What you're about to hear is the very reason this message has been following you all day. Listen carefully. Everything you've gone through today, every sudden feeling, every intuitive nudge, every moment of unexplained emotion was heaven pushing you toward understanding, not fear, not danger, alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is what you didn't know. You crossed a spiritual threshold today. You stepped out of an old frequency and into a higher one. Your energy shifted without you forcing it. Your destiny expanded the moment you became aware of the signs. You awakened to a deeper version of yourself. This is why your spirit felt different, because your future started pulling you forward. Now listen. When God is trying to warn you for hours, it was not a warning of threat. It was a call, a pull, a divine tap on your heart. He wasn't telling you, be careful. He was telling you, be ready. Be ready for what's coming. Be ready for what's unlocking. Be ready for the blessings that are no longer waiting. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now hear this clearly. You are stepping into a season where things will make sense instantly, where opportunities will appear suddenly, where clarity will hit unexpectedly, where peace will settle around your life like a blanket. Something within you has been reborn. Your confidence, your intuition, your purpose, your identity. This is why the old cycles no longer match you. The old people no longer resonate with you. The old emotions no longer control you. You have outgrown the level life kept placing you in. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation heaven has been waiting to deliver in this part. A blessing that has been circling your life for a long time has finally found its way to you. It could not reach you before. The timing wasn't ready. Your energy wasn't aligned. Your path wasn't clear. But today, all three aligned at once. The blessing is no longer waiting. It is moving. It is approaching. It is already on its way. This is why God feels urgency. This is why you felt emotional waves. This is why the signs kept repeating. This is why you couldn't ignore the pull. Heaven needed you here. Here, right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you tonight before 11:55 p.m. You will feel a confirmation, a wave of knowing, a spark of clarity, a sudden calmness that tells you the shift is real. Your spirit has entered a new level. Your life is unlocking a new chapter. Your destiny is unfolding in real time. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you stepped into part 15, the spiritual atmosphere around you intensified like never before. You have moved past the surface, past the signs, past the whispers. Now you are entering the deepest layer of this message. Don't scroll. Don't blink. This part carries the essence of what heaven has been trying to reach you with all day. Listen carefully. There are moments in your life that define you. Moments that shift your entire path. Moments that push you toward the destiny you were always meant to step into. Today was one of those moments. That heaviness you felt. It wasn't confusion. It was transformation. That restlessness in your chest. It wasn't fear. It was awakening. That feeling that something was coming. It wasn't imagination. It was alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now hear this. When God is trying to call your spirit today, He wasn't calling you away from something. He was calling you toward something. Toward clarity, toward elevation, toward breakthrough, toward a new chapter that requires a stronger, more aware version of you. You are not the same person you were yesterday. You are not in the same energy you were last week. You are not walking the same path you were months ago. Your spirit has expanded. Your destiny has widened. Your timeline has shifted. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen deeper. There is something being restored to you. Something you lost. Something you prayed for. Something you thought had slipped away forever. It is returning. Not the old version of it, but the elevated version, the aligned version, the version that matches the person you are becoming. This is why you had to go through what you went through. This is why things felt heavy. This is why today's energy felt different. Your life was being recalibrated for a divine return. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here is the revelation locked in part 15. You are about to enter a season where blessings will arrive quickly. Not because you're lucky, not because the timing is random, but because you are finally aligned with what belongs to you. You will notice conversations shifting in your favor, opportunities appearing out of nowhere, unexpected support entering your life, peace replacing your inner turmoil, a sense of finally rising within you. Your spiritual frequency has risen and now everything meant for you can finally recognize you. This is why God is trying to warn you today. He saw the moment your spirit rose above your old limitations. He saw the instant your destiny unlocked. He saw the second your energy became unblocked. And he knew once you reached this point, nothing could ever stop your elevation again. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight before 11:55 p.m., you will feel another sign, a sudden shift inside you, a peace settling over your heart, a moment of truth that confirms you have stepped into a higher timeline. This is your rise. This is your renewal. This is your divine shift in motion. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you stepped into part 16, the energy around your spirit shifted into a new dimension. This is where the message becomes undeniable. This is where the divine truth becomes clear. This is where everything you felt today finally reveals its purpose. Don't scroll. Don't blink. You were guided here for a reason that goes far beyond coincidence. Listen deeply. Today felt different for a reason. You didn't imagine the heaviness. You didn't imagine the pull. You didn't imagine the sense that something major was unfolding around you. Your spirit knew. Your soul recognized the shift. Your intuition picked up the signal before your mind understood it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is what was happening behind the scenes. A chapter in your life that has overstayed its time was finally breaking away. A weight you weren't meant to carry anymore was lifted silently. A cycle you kept repeating without realizing it came to its final end. A path that was draining you lost access to your energy. This wasn't loss. This wasn't confusion. This wasn't chaos. It was release. It was divine removal. It was spiritual alignment, and that is why God needed your attention today. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen to what heaven has been preparing to tell you. You have shifted into a higher timeline. One where your peace is protected. One where your blessings flow easier. One where your intuition guides you. One where your energy attracts what matches your worth. The old version of you could not enter this chapter. The drained, overwhelmed, self-doubting version of you had to be released. And today that release happened. Your spirit upgraded. Your destiny expanded. Your inner world rose into alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation locked inside part 16. Something major is about to appear in your life. A blessing, an opportunity, a moment of clarity, a shift in direction. And it is coming faster than you expect. Why? Because the moment the wrong energies left your path, the right ones got permission to enter. The moment the old cycle broke, the new cycle activated. The moment your spirit awakened, your destiny accelerated. You will notice in the coming days doors opening that were once closed. People treating you with unexpected respect. Messages or opportunities showing up suddenly. A deep inner calm replacing past tension. A sense of finally it's my time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you tonight before 11:55 p.m. You will feel a confirmation, maybe a soft peace, maybe a sudden realization, maybe a sense of alignment that tells you the shift is real and irreversible. Because once your destiny opens, it doesn't close again. And today, it opened wide. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you arrived at part 17, a wave of spiritual clarity washed over your path. This is the chapter where everything becomes undeniable. This is where the message stops whispering and starts speaking directly to your soul. Don't scroll. Don't blink. You are standing inside the exact moment heaven has been trying to bring you toward all day. Listen with your spirit. You have felt a shift. Not small, not subtle, not temporary, but a deep internal shift that you couldn't explain. A restlessness that wasn't discomfort, but preparation. A heaviness that wasn't sadness, but transformation. A pull that wasn't confusion, but divine alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you now. Hear what heaven has been waiting to reveal. Today, a spiritual door opened that had been closed for far too long. A divine approval was stamped on your name. An old cycle broke and a new one began instantly. This is why your heart felt so overwhelmed. This is why your mind felt alert. This is why your energy felt different. Your entire destiny timeline shifted today. What was delayed is moving. What was blocked is dissolving. What was hidden is surfacing. What was meant for you is now unstoppable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen closely. There is something you've been carrying. A weight, a fear, a worry, a memory that has been sitting in your spirit for too long. Today, that weight lifted. Today, that burden loosened its grip. Today, God said, you don't have to carry that anymore. You didn't lose anything. Today, you were freed. You were repositioned. You were elevated. And the universe is now rearranging things around your life to match this new version of you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation locked inside part 17. You are about to receive something that will rewrite a chapter of your story. Something unexpected, something powerful, something that confirms everything you've been feeling. This blessing is not small. It is not subtle. It is not ordinary. It is life-shifting. You will see a sudden message or call that changes your direction. A conversation that opens a surprising opportunity. A moment of clarity that removes months of doubt. A feeling of certainty that settles into your heart. Your spirit will recognize it instantly. And this is why heaven was urgent today, because God saw the exact moment your destiny became active again. He saw the second your path unlocked. He saw the instant your spirit aligned with your future. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And tonight before 11:55 p.m., you will feel another sign, a subtle but unmistakable confirmation that your new chapter has begun. You are rising. You are shifting. You are stepping into the reality you were always meant to live in. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you entered part 18, the divine atmosphere around your spirit intensified again. This is the chapter where the message becomes unmistakably clear, where everything you've been sensing today finally takes shape. Don't scroll. Don't blink. What you're about to hear is the next layer of the truth heaven has been trying to send you non-stop. Listen carefully. You didn't imagine today's energy. You didn't imagine the strange heaviness. You didn't imagine the sudden intuition. You didn't imagine the invisible pull toward this message. Your soul knew something your mind couldn't explain. Your spirit recognized the shift before your thoughts caught up. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now hear this. A major part of your destiny was activated today. Something that has been sleeping in your timeline for months finally woke up. A blessing that was paused finally started moving. A path that was blocked finally opened.